Yo, it's good, chat. How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GTA 5 online. I know that me and my homie were gonna originally plan to play Fortnite, but I figured him and I could consider playing GTA 5 online. You know, might as well. But there is something I want to mention as well, chat, that I've been thinking of for quite a while. Well, quite a while overall. So as me potentially being a more known celebrity, potentially, I feel that there should be something that should be added within, like, who you can hang out with and how you interact with individuals. Because I feel like if I'm a fan of that person and I'm like, wow, like, I would love to hang out with that person. And like people are like saying, oh, you can't hang out with celebrities on there, and blah, 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 you can only collab, and I'm like, that's not much freedom, you know. You gotta realize that, yeah, they're busy, but don't bother them in the wrong moment. Bother them in the right moment. So I feel like majority of celebrities don't realize that, and they're constantly focusing on themselves without realizing that even WWE wrestlers hang out with each other, and people are like, oh, if you ask for your number, you're just being a suspicious individual being, and I'm like, that's not suspicious if you get to know them. Don't ask them from right off the bat, but just be like, now that we've gotten to know who you truly are, or who you are overall, like, you know, get their number, you know. But hey, Angel, you want me to possibly invite you? I will. I just had that thought because, like, I've been, like, watching people's shit on Facebook, and I'm like, damn, just imagine going to the state they live within and just asking permission, saying, hey, I would love to hang. I mean, I'm a fan, but it doesn't hurt to be human and not just be that title being. Like, you give a title to yourself, saying, oh, you're just a fan. Fan is more than a fan, you know, like, that's the whole point why you can hang out with them. Not to collab, but to, like, have genuine friendships, you know, whether a boy or girl, younger or older, depending on how you interact with them and, you know, overall, not being a liability, like, you know, overall. But anyway, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to the show. I'm looking forward to GTC because this game is ass, always has been. Well, the story mode was alright, but Michael's story wasn't like... Hey, did I invite you, bro? Yeah, Michael's story and Trevor, I didn't necessarily like it. I mean, I like the storyline, it's just that they argue, they have drama bullshit, and Franklin's like, I'm out. Like, regardless of what your past was, like, because apparently Michael faked his death, death, and I'm like, why would you fake your death? Oh, to be rich? To act like you're not the one who you were back in Canada? Like, that's just bullshit, you know? Like, I wouldn't fake my death just to be that guy he was. Oh, yeah, he had PTSD, he can be all that. No, you gotta manage it. Like me, I manage my traumatic situation, you know? Like, I'm not gonna mention who, I'm pretty sure you know who I'm referring to. The one I had the beef with when, you know, he joined my stream, whatever. Anyway, I was gonna mention to him, like, despite your PTSD, you gotta manage it. Regardless of your traumatic situation, regardless of what you have, mentally, manage it, you know? Like, if you don't manage it, you're gonna get yourself into suicidal thoughts, or just overall, like manage it. Like, it's that simple. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna push it because that would increase their mental state, but for me, if someone mentioned that to me, not in a arrogant way, because I noticed that AZ, I'm not disrespecting or anything, it's like, he's like, well, I'm trying to help you, and I'm like, that's not help. I was gonna mention to them, that's not help. If you're being selfish and using a attitude tone, I get it, your parents can be old-fashioned, but don't be like them. Like, I'm not gonna say what year he was born, but he was, like, born before the 20th century, excuse me, not 20th century, before the 21st century occurred. You know, like, like, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I was born 2005, and I'm just gonna mention my year because I've mentioned my age. If I mention my age, y'all gonna calculate what year I was born. That's why people don't mention their age, and I'm like, oh, because people are gonna judge you, think you're old. But hey, you don't disrespect them. If they say they don't want to mention their age, don't, like, force your ways, you know. Otherwise, it's not gonna... What if in, like, 10 years from now, they're like, you know what, Mike? For example, like, someone who's been friends with me for, like, that many years, they're like, you know what, Mike? I feel that you're not the type of person who judge me whether I'm young or old. I feel that I should be honest about my age, not because it seems necessary, they would say, but because it is necessary. When they mean it doesn't seem necessary, meaning at the end, it's my decision at the end, but then they'd be like, it's necessary because I feel like at the end, my life, like, they're gonna be like, my life is gonna be not hidden forever, if you know what I mean, Chad, biblically speaking. But anyway, Chad, like, I feel that, just like, advice I can give is don't be stubborn, don't be old-fashioned, don't be strict. Unless you're enforcing your rule, just do it out of respect and not out of arrogance or selfishness, and just do out of love. I feel like majority of parents haven't found the key of love, and from a family I come from, I deal with plenty of traumatic issues, and like when it comes to sleeping early because I'm in my internship and all that, and school back then, I'm like, everybody's body's different. Like, I've been sleeping late since I was like 14 or 13, and it actually not 13, 14, it didn't affect my health. If it did, then I would have been in the hospital, and my doctor would have been like, apparently you're declining sleep, and apparently it's you're neglecting your health. But the doctor didn't mention that. I'm not saying, because they're selfish and they don't care. I'm just saying, like, they're being honest, and they don't have to look into it overall. Like, when I mention I'm not tired, I'm not saying, like, I'm the god of all. No, I'm not like that. That just means that it's a miracle, you know? Even people who slept for 10 or 15 hours will still be tired. I feel like it's every individual being, you know? Whether you're aging or just how your body is overall. And, hey, chat, people are gonna be like, when you're people be like, you look like you're 30. I mean, hey, I got a beard. Y'all know, I mean, I haven't shown my beard on stream. Like, well, not stream. My, like, YouTube shorts, like, how I look at the moment. But you all saw my beard. Y'all gonna be like, you look like you're 30. And I'm like, do I have wrinkles? I'm gonna have to question that. Do I have wrinkles? But, hey, Angel, you wanna possibly do a heist, or? Alright, I mean, do you want me to do silent sneaky? Because we're not gonna necessarily do the big con. Alright, bro. We're just gonna do a couple heist prep, and if we have plenty of time, we can possibly play Fortnite. If not, if you have to head to bed, and you're, like, actually tired or whatever, then, like, you know. Hope my mic's been unmuted this whole time. Oh, thank you, Lord. If my mic was muted, I'd be pissed, and, you know. I just love when my mic is muted, or, excuse me, not muted, not muted. I love it when my mic is unmuted, because whatever I mention, y'all know it's gonna take a while for me to process what I want to mention. What you mentioned once, it's gonna hit hard when you, like, oh, shoot, like, it's not like, I'm not saying, like, all people would forget. I'm saying, like, a majority would forget, or not majority, certain individuals will forget, and certain people are like, oh shit, it's gonna take a while for me to process all this. Like I just mentioned plenty. Thank goodness my mic is unmuted. I feel like my free speech, aka my great talks, or free speech / great talks is cool and all. And speaking of free speech, I'm planning to head to Washington D.C. to convince the government, U.S. government, and because I want to be a vice president for my years. I want to see what it's like to have the first young vice president. I feel like George Washington started when he was young, but then he was president from that age all the way into his 50s, meaning there wasn't no law for like how many terms, you know, because he never abused powers, he wasn't a dictator, but they assume that people would be abusing powers and being dictator, which 2 terms is not enough, but nowadays I would say so, but hopefully when I'm vice president, it'll be 2 terms for now. Actually 1 term, because I'm going to be vice president for once, but for president, I would say 7 terms, because that's how you get the country situated. But if it was indefinitely, that would be like way in the future once society change. You know, like, at the moment, society is going to be like, hating on you, like, if you were to be president forever, you know. They would think you're abusing your power and being a dictator, even though you're not necessarily, you know. But yeah, like, as I was specifically mentioning, as a parent, from a family I come from, and I'm not just saying for Middle Eastern, Chinese, Indian, and I'm not disrespecting because I'm not gonna say the person's name, but they mentioned to me earlier, like, be aware of what you mentioned about individuals, which I agree, like, don't talk shit if you're gonna be disrespectful, and don't be saying their ethnicity just to act like, just because the person acts like they are that person. But, overall, chat, I'm just saying, like, from any family, you know, I'm not being racist in that term. Like, from a family I come from, they're gonna be like, no, sleep early, your house, like, you need sleep. oh no, don't be on your phone too much, don't be playing video games, do this. That's how they are, because they think you're gonna be an addict and you're never gonna change. That's what they think, and I'm not saying all people of my culture, some people of my culture, just be chill. Like, I bet me as a Middle Eastern and my girl as a European with mixed ethnicities, meaning Middle Eastern, like Iraqi, because my parents are from, well, one of my parents are from Iraq, like my mom, for example. Like, that's all I'm gonna mention. And I'm a descendant because, you know, and my girl is like European, meaning like a bit of German, Irish, UK, like British, what's it called? Scottish. Anything that's associated with the UK, I would say as well. So. But yeah, I'm looking forward to GTA 6. Like, I'm hoping they have plenty of heists, cause bro, GTA 5, we only have the casino heist. Well, we have other heists, but the casino heist is only like one heist and 3 methods. Like, I don't necessarily like it, but I don't necessarily mind sounding sneaky and aggressive for like at the moment. But Big Con, hell no. Like, regardless, I'm not gonna do that shit. How many money do I got at the moment? Oh shit. But overall, chat, like overall, any majority of the cultures or certain cultures can be like that. Not all cultures or majority. I would say certain cultures, they'll be like, cause I feel like when you're on your phone, that's just part of modern society. But don't use it just to get away from humanity. Cause people from, according to studies, like according to ongoing research, they think that if you're constantly on your phone, never heading outside into nature, it would increase your mental state, and I feel like that's facts. And it would lack your social skills, which I believe that for me it didn't necessarily, because back then I didn't have a phone until I was like 13, which apparently that's when I got a phone. But for my kids, I'll say until puberty. But when it comes to social media, they can't add anybody but their age, because you know how people are nowadays when they're preds. But when they're I would say it depends, but I would mention to them, don't add anybody who's suspicious. I'm gonna mention. It could be mixed age, but if it's that old, you never know. You never know, because I noticed that the ice cream truck from Virginia, that's what I'm gonna mention. Like, bro, like, I'm gonna make that illegal, but if they make it illegal in the future, I respect that, because apparently in the ice cream truck, people are old. Like, why old and kidnap? People could be like, start young, but at the same time, don't kidnap overall. Don't even start young or old. Overall, it's just haram, you know, a sin. You know, why would you want to kidnap, you know, younger or older people? You know, that's just messed up. And like, you're lucky that as a grown man, people would not perceive me as a target to kidnap, because they all know that I use my fist for a reason. Excuse me, chat. But like. And yeah, for video game, that's just exploring the storyline, especially when you're watching something. I feel like, because you know how certain people of my culture are, they think that you're meant to be hardworking, yeah, but don't be like, oh, you're gonna automatically be addicted and have negativity within your life while using your phone constantly and playing video games constantly. And for me sleeping early, okay, I do that because of my internship, and people can be like, because I want to make my parents happy for certain aspects of why they sleep early. But for me, I feel like I just choose when I want to sleep, but not too late, you know. But overall, like, it doesn't affect my health, you know. But anyway, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit. That's a great talk. Oh yeah, so yeah, speaking of the U.S., yeah, the U.S. government I was going to convince. So I'm not gonna mention exactly like personal shit of my internship, just to keep it, you know, personal, in case if they don't want me to disclose that information. But all I'm gonna mention is that I'm gonna head to like a city council. That's all I'm gonna mention. I'm not gonna mention the city or all of that shit. But I'm gonna be like, shit, if I can be a tough man, I bet compare me to heading into the the legislative house within the Washington D.C. You know, because city council is just like you're similar to like a legislative branch. Who knows? Anyway, chat, let's get into the heist prep. We're getting started. Hell yeah, what is good, Dippish? How you feeling, brother? Oh yeah, Silent Sneaky is easy as fuck. But it's because after the big con, I chose that, like, afterwards, and I did it last time, so that's the thing. But I'm hoping to choose Silent Sneaky after Aggressive, because, you know, it didn't allow me to necessarily, you know, do that shit. Big con, hell to the no. Hey, you might possibly need a separate car. But yeah, I am looking forward to being a WWE wrestler next year. Imagine they make me into the main roster next year. If not, then I'm hoping 2027. It depends on how professional you are, or intelligent, I would say. Because anybody would consider themselves as professional. But what if they were? I'm not gonna mention like a dumbass. But what if they were not as professional and they just say that just to brag, you know, in a selfish term or arrogant term. But for me, when I brag, it's out of righteousness, and the way Logan Paul brags, you may think that, oh, he's selfish / arrogant, but that's just part of the storyline, and I feel like that's just his way to defend himself against bully, is what he explained it in the storyline. But I feel like he's a humble guy, regardless of what he did in the past. Like, I'm gonna be honest, any Logan Paul haters, don't hate on Logan Paul. People can hate on Mr. Beast, but hey, Mr. Beast didn't this shit, Logan Paul didn't this shit, even though he had legal issues. Hey, I even mentioned to you all, I wouldn't even show like people hanging themselves in the tree, cause that is fucked. But hey, Logan Paul didn't mean to. He didn't have that experience of what you can't show on YouTube, because he was a rookie of a YouTuber, and I was a rookie back then. But you're lucky, cause he started when he was in his early 20s, I'm pretty sure, or late teens. But I was like, I started YouTube since I was in my early teens, you know, within that phase, you know. But I wasn't necessarily like that because, you know, I couldn't travel and shit. Which is all good, it's all good. I wish, though. If my kids want to travel young, it depends on if the law changes. You know, yeah, I mean? But yeah, when I was, like, a younger adolescent, like, temporarily physically an adolescent, what's in my motor body, yeah, I mean, shit. But anyway, search the area for security guard. But when I mean by teenage, meaning like you're going through puberty overall and just what's in that phase. But anyway, that's when I first started having YouTube. Oh shit, so, you know. Hey, Angel, you heading towards me? Alright, bro. But shit, I wonder what it's possibly like to be within the legislative house. I mean, it'll be huge. And to convince them to for me to be a vice president at a young age, it will be something I'm gonna be grateful, you know, grateful for. Plus, I feel like life experience is not like. Excellent. That's exactly. Hold on, give me a minute, chat. Now head over to the casino. Alright. Yeah, but I feel like life experience is not about how many years, like in terms of like how long you've been living, like chronologically. I feel like life experiences within a year, but then if you didn't know that, I'm sure that year you would learn it. But I'm not gonna say like, oh, 30 years later, or 20 or 10 years later. See me, chat. Because 10 years later, I'll be in my 30s. It's not like that's when I'm gonna give. That's not like what life experience is. I feel like it's throughout a short time period, but you gotta like put in the deeper level of knowledge, you know. That's what I feel like a life experience is in my perspective, like what I perceive. But other people are gonna be like, nah, you know, because I'm pretty sure that's like old-fashioned and a strict way of thinking that. But like, I'm not strict, I'm not old-fashioned, I'm a righteous. I wouldn't say soft, because soft mean you're mentally immature and you're just lacking the command for your children or whatever. But it's like I'm a type of guy who is like an enforcer, but out of love, you know, not out of disrespect. I feel like that's what my parents, no offense, obviously YouTube can keep it private what I specifically mentioned, especially of whatever I specifically mentioned, like last live stream or live stream before that, whatever, you know, it's all good, you know. Like obviously they're gonna keep it private overall, of whoever I mentioned, you know. But overall, like, I feel like they're missing the bigger picture, and they gotta realize, you know, because once I'm a dad, I'm gonna be protecting my kids, you know. Just like how Clementine the Walking Dead is gonna protect her adopted son, you know. Yeah, she's gonna get criticized, and I don't know if they like that. Dave from The Walking Dead Season 3, he is a douchebag bitch ass. That's all I'm gonna mention. For those who are new here, you would possibly find out, or unless you've seen clips or whatever, once I consider playing it like tomorrow. Because I'll possibly play The Walking Dead Season 2, but to complete the whole episode, that possibly, like, it typically depends, you know. I would say until, like, tomorrow I'll play The Walking Dead Season 3, you know. Hey, you currently at the casino? Alright, bro. But yeah, I gotta do push-ups later today, real shit. Excuse me. But yeah, for lunch tomorrow, I'm possibly gonna pack like a sandwich and whatever chips. What's what?
Okay, bring out your phone and search for a Wi-Fi signal we can
Okay.
on. And try not to look too conspicuous while you do it.
What's the point of winning if you don't spend it? The hottest fashions are available now at the casino store.
Hey bro, would it be copyrighted if I create a casino like that in real life, the Diamond Casino? Would it be copyrighted if I create the Diamond Casino? Cause it's just it's part of the game and someone didn't like created it. You think it's copyrighted or? If I create a casino in real life but named it the Diamond Casino and make it like look similar, but it's like part of the because it's only because nobody have created a casino in real life, so who knows?
That's it, you've got it.
All right.
I'm in the system
Apparently we gotta head here.
You got it?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking forward to heading to Iraq, man, someday.
You only have a limited amount of
Huh?
time in the security feed, so move fast.
Never explored it because the Akhira War. I'm possibly gonna ask Google, is there currently ongoing war? Because my parents messaged to me, it will seem dangerous, so be aware. So I'll have to see. But yeah, don't do heists in real life, chat, because you would be the thief, not them. Because I'm pretty sure in GTA there's a plot twist. The guards are the thieves, so they're like disguised as guards, and we're like the people stealing the money from them and giving it to those like billionaires, and then we get paid by them overall. Apparently, that's part of the GTA 5 storyline. Whether for the story mode or online.
It's too much currency, so we'll still need to launder it through a buyer. Shouldn't be hard though. Head back to the arcade when you're ready.
What's that? Possibly after this shit, you know, like leave it, and then once it mentions that you get completed, then head back here. Hey, is spin the wheel a real thing in real life? No, like for a casino, it's not real? But can people win cars in casino, or that's fake? Can people win cars in casino, or that's fake? Who knows? No. Me chat. But bro, I'm not necessarily looking forward to autumn. Come on. I wish the leaves change color and the cold temperature occur when it's like September, like mid-September. After when we spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel real quick, and then we consider heading to my arcade. Damn, apparently every NPC have PTSD or some sort of type of mental trauma. They're like, oh, fuck! Like they're having some certain type of fear, specifically associated with that shit. There's a certain type of mental trauma. Like, what the fuck? Like when I'm not gonna crash towards them, they got that hippie jibbies. Damn, that's a long ass palm tree. Rockstar, you did great, but I'm looking for the GTA 6. I am a Miami guy and a Los Angeles guy, but I prefer the modern and, modern, futuristic, and luxurious style of Los Angeles. Not out of greed, but just being like, the city overall, like how it is. A rich economy and
Inside Track features the top fillies and mares.
the weather is aight.
Come enjoy the
Compared to Michigan, though.
New
But,
races every few minutes.
for Miami, Florida, it's I as well. I want to live in Miami, Florida. For shit. I wish I gotta win that card that you won, Andrew. I'm hoping to win that card that you won. If not, I'm hoping to win money. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm missing. Hold on. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Oh, I think I saw that actor from that show. Oh, which one? Oh, you know the one, that show.
Oh yeah, because I showed him. I was on Facebook and he was mentioning me about the name.
Well, it'll come to me later.
Hold up, give me a minute. I'm texting. When there's plenty of text, I get like stressed and I'm like, I need to catch up. Hold up. Huh? Huh? Cause I missed the past like that? No. Hold up, Andrew, give me a minute.
Is your wallet safe?
Wiener. Oh my gosh!
People are staring at us.
They're texting. Hold up, Andrew. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Hold on, Andrew. Hold on, I'm gonna mention the Dakota figures. Man, like, when I'm a celebrity, just know that I don't need the stress and anxiety, so I gotta figure it out. Brain surgery would situate it.
I am starving. Do you still have those rolls from the breakfast bar? Shh. They're not following us, Carol.
Paper bag under the sink in the hotel room.
Well, that's
Hold
not
up,
just
Angel.
us, is it?
Alright, go on. Her Facebook, because I searched it up, but I didn't add her. Because obviously, why would I do that? No, because he found it, and then, like, he wanted me to search it up, so I screenshot. Well, just to show for her that, like, the one, but I showed it to him in person. And he's like, yeah, exactly, that's the one.
Strong beer, you're anybody's.
What's that? The one with the pink, shirt or whatever. Yeah. Why, did you find her Facebook? I found her profile pic. Profile. Hold up, I'm gonna message to her house, so.
Oh, I think I saw that actor from that
Alright,
show
bro.
we like.
Oh, which one?
Oh, you know the one, that show we like.
I don't know who you're talking about, Carol.
Well, it'll come to me later.
But how exactly, like, how exactly can the body regret someone or whatever? Oh, bro.
Is your wallet safe?
Yes, it's in my pocket.
I feel like people are staring at us.
Just enjoy yourself, Carol. It's fine.
What's wrong, Lauren? Nothing. I just wish the others were here. Oh, come on.
Hey, yo, is there a vape at that one gas station we used to be at, Craig?
Choo-choo. There we go.
The one near Dodge Park.
This is the life.
Just go easy. Don't forget, we got the pier tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'm feeling lucky, honey.
One pint of that strong beer and you're anyways.
Don't look at me, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let her alone over here, please.
Last ride before she's a bride. Get her while she's hot. Taylor, stop it. So embarrassing. Wait till you see the next stair card. You are relentless.
Your body can reject a person, so you can either have super bad acne, some people when they're on the phone with them in the back end get access to their phone, think about them
Just go easy. Don't forget, we got the pier tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'm feeling lucky, honey.
One pint of that strong beer and you're
I
anyways.
just saw a video on TikTok. It is possible for your body to reject someone,
You watch. A year from now,
and you not even realize it.
regional manager,
And
baby.
then as soon as that person leaves, you start feeling better, and you're really fine. And thank you for acknowledging me, because I thought literally nobody was answering me, and like everyone just started laughing about the shit. So,
Yo, Craig, I'm not able to hear your voice audio messages.
Well, this reminds me of our honeymoon.
What up,
This
Chad?
thing is a banjo and a lawnmower.
And look at us now, taking the big city by storm.
Can I close out my check, please? Who is that guy sleeping in the bathroom? I'm not sure. I think he came back with Megan and Haley. Was he a real cop? Best to assume everyone is a stripper for the next 24 hours.
Oh, I think I saw that actor from that show we like.
Oh, which one?
Oh, you know the one, that show we like.
I don't know who you're talking about, Carol.
Now they'll come to me.
Coming off, I didn't start it.
My bad, just kidding.
Are we hitting the bar? They asked Jason. Where was your first kiss? At the mall? He said, Burger Shop bathroom. I've never made out with anyone in Burger Shop. So, what are we doing about her?
I am starving. Do you still have those rolls from the breakfast bar? I'm not following this, Carol.
Paper bag under the sink in the hotel room.
That's no use to assist.
I'll do another old fashioned.
This is the life.
Just go easy.
Yeah, I was mentioning to him, and I was mentioning to him that I wasn't able to hear it either because real shit, I'm pretty sure something like happened or whatever, like something like glitch or issue. But he mentioned like smoke a joint, like weed in the bathroom, and then that's how you get kicked out from that gay ass motherfucking old-fashioned strict ass like selfish bastard place.
I think I saw that actor from that show we like.
Oh, which one?
Oh, you know the one, that show we like.
I don't know who you're talking about, Carol.
Well, it'll come to me later.
Yo, it's going home. How exactly was your first day of school? Was it like fucked or something? And be sure to listen to those 2 voice audio messages once you get a chance, unless you did overall.
What we're missing is a banjo and a lawnmower.
Excuse me, chat. Hey, Farha, what exactly do you screenshot or something? Like, were you screenshotting the text I mentioned about, like, the vape and shit? My bad, Kayla, I was gonna mention, did his, like, schedule changed?
Is your wallet safe?
Yes, it's in my pocket.
I feel like people are staring at us.
Just enjoy yourself, Carol. It's fine.
Ah, so that's what you screenshot, bro.
Is your wallet safe?
Yes, it's in my pocket.
I feel like people are staring at us.
Just enjoy yourself, Carol. It's
What, the
fine.
screenshotting? He was screenshotting something. He wasn't screenshotting any of you all, like, shit like that. Yo, my bad, I was listening to the voice audio message.
Don't be reckless.
Hold on, give me a minute. Hold up. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
All we're missing is a banjo and
Yeah.
a lawnmower.
Bro, why exactly do I have to deal with this drama shit? A Skylar? No, no, she doesn't text me. No, she's texting Farhan. You know how she is.
Okay, what was I doing?
What exactly?
It's none of your fucking business.
Exactly.
Yo, why you keep calling me, man? I know it's overdue, but what can I do, man? Man, you gonna get your money. Stop calling me. The check is in the mail, dog. You're my last nerve, asshole.
Oh, hold on, chat. Let me check the chat. It's going great, Dipish. How about you, brother? It's going great. I'm feeling blessed overall. Oh yeah, were you talking about my birthday? It was yesterday that you were. Oh, you're 18, or did you like turn 17? Damn, happy belated birthday. If you're 18, then you know. But if you just turned 17 this year, then next year, like until like August something, like August 25th. Yeah, 25th is when you know. Like of next year is when you could. Just overall, you know, as I quickly mentioned my last live stream.
I'm gonna get calls, alright?
Alright. Oh, 2 months ago, got you. So like June something. Okay. You got one more year then, homie, then for you know. Yeah, that's cool, man. Hold on, don't I'm not trying anything. Dakota just texted. Alright, I'm gonna head towards you. What's that? Yeah, like you don't necessarily do that. You don't necessarily do that. Yeah, bro, like just send it to Helen if you like want her ass. Don't send it to like where it's public and all girls would see it. No, I won't. Exactly. Hell yeah. What's that? I have Crocs, but it like hurts my feet certain times. Yeah, excuse me. My bitch, excuse me. Man, I am just... Look forward to just do this heist prep or whatever. You good? Hey, bro. So, would you consider getting a hair transplant or nah? Hmm? Oh, because Reba mentioned to you? Yeah. My bad. Hold up. Damn, okay, Helen. She showed like a crown, like a queen crown tattoo. Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh. Bro, if I did it there, Reva would be like, what the fuck? No, if I did it there, Reva would not. She wouldn't be. She would be pissed.
phone at 14%. What the fuck?
You're what?
My phone is still at 14.
Speaking of that, mine's at as well because I didn't have a chance to charge my phone. Well, I did, but I took the charger off.
No, listen, it's charging, but it's just, I don't know. Hey,
Yeah, my bad. We're gonna consider doing it. Hold on, give me a minute.
I don't know why I'm obsessed with this, the blue, it's, remember the green coat I wore?
Yeah.
I'm wearing blue now.
Yeah, that's cool. Bro, do you like the season autumn or fuck no?
Fuck no.
Same here, bro. I don't like autumn. I don't like winter. I like spring, but in Michigan, nah.
Wait, autumn and fall, right?
They're the same.
So yeah. Why?
Hold on, give me a minute.
Wait, Miss Petrus had you?
Petrus.
Christy.
What?
She said she has you in kindergarten.
Oh, have me. Oh, yeah. It's facts. She did. Yeah, she had me and... Who else did she mention that she had in elementary? Did she mention Farhan or Moravian?
I think Moravian.
Hmm. Yeah, I can explain about my kindergarten. It's not necessarily that bad.
Why, what's up?
Oh, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I refer to as what the fuck moment.
Why, what the fuck moment? How come?
Hold on, give me a minute.
Okay.
But I don't necessarily like when someone screenshots on Snap that you get paranoid. Like, no offense.
I don't know.
Like...
Okay.
Hold up. I'm texting Dustin real quick.
Oh, no, you didn't.
But, hold up, give me a minute. No, because back in kindergarten... Okay, so... I... You have to do something?
Huh?
You have to do something?
What?
Oh, no, because I was wondering if you had to do something. My bad.
Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. Back in kindergarten, what?
No, so when I was in... Not kindergarten, what am I saying? First grade? So when I had Christy, when they put me in that... So when I was like sick, I was like sick or whatever or something, and when I cough, the mucus apparently got like bubbly or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck? And like, it got on the table, and I used those like Lego pieces or whatever, and put on it, and then I got in trouble, and I'm like, they could have taught me not to do that because it's insanitary.
Yeah.
But no, because Miss Williams, she's part of that school, and Miss, well, Petrus at the time that I referred to as, but yeah, Christy, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was only at that school for like from 2011 to 2012, and I'm like, fuck, why do we have to move? But I didn't like living in a condo because, like, you know, I used to have like nightmares back then.
Why?
The tornado siren, because back then when the tornado siren occurred, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Is there a tornado? Like, you know.
Oh, you had like heebie-jeebies, or what the fuck does that mean? Heebie-jeebies. I mean, like.
For some people, it's referred to as fear, and some people mean like traumatic situation, like you get traumatized by something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bro, no, because I was traumatized back then, because, you know, my, you know, trauma overall. And I'm like, oh my god! Bro, I was even like that back in, 2016, I would say? Because I was quite curious how tornadoes form, and people used to think that tornado sirens were, like, they thought that was a tornado making that sound, but people apparently didn't teach them about tornado sirens, so I used to be like, oh my god, what's that? You know?
Bro, can you not?
No, I knew that's how that the tornado didn't make that sound. Because I was watching a movie called Twister back then. That's how I back in 2015, 2016, that's how I knew about the Twister. And like I'm like, "Oh, so tornadoes don't make that sound. They make the like that sound." I'm like, "What the fuck was I whoever cuz no, one of my friend, she's Chaldean, bro. Back then I had a crush on her, but yeah, she's like my age. But you know how when time goes on, people they change. But anyway, um, she mentioned to me, like, oh, if there's a tornado, your TV will flicker, and I'm like, you trying to traumatize me, well, or whatever. Well, I said scared back then, cause I was wondering if I had fear, but obviously I didn't. But anyway, let's
So yeah, like I said, we're not repeating the same approach. No way. Too hot. We'll be
obviously,
expecting
Lester.
it. We need to be smart here. We can go this way again, but it's still a bit too soon. Security's gonna be tighter and overall could be tricky. But hey, pay may also be better. It's your call. I'd say go for it if you have a solid heist crew behind you.
Oh, so it's gonna be tricky to do silent sneaker? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know if you want to do Big Con. No, hell no. Silent sneaky, right? Alrighty.
Sneaking around just feels naughtier, doesn't it?
Bruh. Excuse me. No, you're good. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic because I don't want to mention the internship people's name. Hold up, give me a minute. Hold up, check, give me a minute. and her daughter. So,
Oh, she has a daughter?
bro, you didn't hear her mention about her daughter?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, like, I can explain about all my grades and like what's gonna be like. Oh, back in 5th grade? Like, bro, during that time, all the girls, when I was in 5th grade, I was like, ooh, oh my gosh, like, I, I know, people can be like, oh, you're a dumbass, why didn't you have a girl at a young age? And I'm like, well, I did, but not the girl I wanted. Well, I did want it, but, just no, yeah, I was like, a bit of a pussy, or whatever.
You was not
Bro,
bro. I love to fuck around with you.
but the thing is, they all went to a different middle school. I'm like, what's the point?
Wait, who did?
Oh, the 5th graders when I was in the school called Wild Elementary.
Wild Elementary?
Yeah. When I was gonna head there, my mom was like, "You're a wild." I'm like, "What the?"
You're wild?
No, cause I was more hyper back then,
Oh. Maybe that's why you went to Wild
bro.
Elementary.
And then I went to Carlton. Bro, I should have asked girls out there at the time, but I was a man pussy. And obviously, people are gonna be like, "What's a man pussy?" Means that you're a man, but you don't like show it to them. I'm pretty sure that's what I mean, bro. Just like what man-child. I'm pretty sure man-child means you're a man, but you act childish, like in disguise.
I act like that sometimes. I ain't like that.
No, cause I did research on what man-child. Well, I didn't research. I was like wondering what man-child means, and it means like you act childish, you're immature, is what it means,
I act like that.
bro.
Well, you don't believe me?
No, I do.
Wait, you do or don't?
Oh, 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 fuck me. Oh, she had hungry Howie's. That pizza makes me horny. Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure that's what mimicking means. No, bro, Reva explained to me, well, what the fuck? Are you like saying I'm copying people? Like, but just know whenever Reva speaks to me with her lips without like me hearing her, I'm like, I'm gonna mention to her that my ears are fucked.
Wait, say that one?
Whenever Reva like, um, whenever she you know how she speaks and you don't hear her, she just moves her lips like like you're reading her lips.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, my ears are fucked. I can't like read that. And she's like, oh my gosh, do I have to come near you? So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mention to her, just know my ears are fucked. And plus, I have her on the bus, so. But hey, are we gonna use our walkie-talkie while working, or hold on? I don't want to mention her name on stream. Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, chat, my bad. I don't want you guys to go through the same thing. You literally will make me cry all the time. Me and him were together for 9 months and 11 days before he called it quits. I have known Carlo. Bro, it sounds like I'm emo. What the fuck? Since I was 13, and his mom is rude. Damn. I am thankful for the ones who helped me through this. Damn, she didn't mention my name. Nah, I'm playing. Farhan, you're a bitch and a real one. Like, blaming me and Carlos, like the. Oh my gosh, that was a past drama. What the fuck? Does he have to really just said in every group?
Wait, sure?
Oh, he said in the Akara group that.
Wait, what the fuck? Big homie film. Farhan. Description, what the fuck is this?
You saw what I mentioned? That pizza makes me horny.
What the fuck?
But anyway, yeah, just check that shit like that he sent. Hold on, I'm gonna save this shit.
Bro, I don't think you guys gonna share the same thing. You're busy. Oh, crowd, the top me and him were together for 9 months and 11 days before he called it quits. I have known Carlos since I was 13 and mom was rude. I'm so first I want to help me through this. How old is Piper?
16.
What the fuck?
No, because she added Farhan like as a friend, and you know.
Yeah.
Why did she added you before, but you blocked her because you know?
No, she didn't have me. Found your bitch in a real one, like blaming me go because the game done with your shit. That makes me horny.
Bro, are you reading my shit?
Bro, you spelled horny wrong.
Oh.
It's Horny, not Horney.
My bad, my bad. Hold on, let me.
I definitely need a man.
Okay, hold up. I'm sure the guy with the letter.
K.
Because if I mention it, he's gonna be like, "Are you trying to hook me up or something?" Like, you know, or hook up with me, whatever.
What?
I'm sure the guy with the letter K approves. Watch, watch. Not posting, sorry guys. Tournament. Send a name for a.
I'm posting, sorry guys. The fuck? We should do the highest.
Oh, my bad! Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold
Bro,
Ah!
ew, I can smell the ew, you nasty
on. Bro. Shit, who knows? But 12 or 1? You know what? Hold up. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5? 5 hours? Not bad for me. For me, I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're gonna sleep.
I'm supposed to get 7 hours of sleep. So hold on. 12. If I sleep at 12, it would be 5 hours or 6 hours.
Actually, no. I'm getting 6 hours because the bus driver picks me up at like 7:09, but he mentioned.
Wait. So, quick question. If next Monday, are you gonna be on that bus or what?
Yeah, he mentioned to me it's gonna be a bit earlier, so be aware.
No, I mean next Monday.
Yeah. That's what he mentioned.
Like all year round, you're gonna be in it, on it.
Yeah, I'll mention to him like, do you know that I switch houses, and are you aware that I'm gonna mention to him.
Bro, Moravian lives in Stern, and she's on that bus.
Hmm. But you know what I've been staring at when I was there? Hold on, let me myself. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, what if we're working?
What's that?
What if we're working?
We wear our jeans.
But she said no dress code.
No, she means like in the park.
Uh,
Remember when Riva mentioned that?
yeah, so what about... So we can wear shorts, right? I know.
Yeah, we can't.
We have to wear sweats. Hey, we gonna take a job or what?
Oh yeah, yeah, my bad. Hold on, give me a minute though. But yeah, chat, like, I'm not saying, like, you know, like earlier as I mentioned, like man-child and all that shit. I'm not mentioning, like, oh, younger individuals are meant to be like that, you know. Like, you know, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily and regardless of our mental maturity and regardless of our chronological age, especially the chronological ages I mentioned earlier. Excuse me. Not earlier. Mentioned last live stream, you know. And my recent live streams. You know what I mean? But yeah, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, though, you know what I mean? Because childish is a synonym of immaturity, like mental immaturity. And mental immaturity / childish, like mental childish, is specifically associated to Satan. Whereas mental maturity, or adult, meaning like mentally an adult, meaning increased mental maturity, or overall, like increased maturity overall. Mental maturity overall is specifically associated to like God Almighty Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, in regards of our mental maturity, in regards of our chronological age. You know what I mean? Alright, bro, you down to do like a couple heist preps? Alrighty, let's see who I can choose. Chat.
Mode is the goat. Yeah, cool.
Wait, what?
What's that?
John Cena has cancer?
The Denzo. Denzerbation.
Is that a rumor?
Anything we can do to keep him out of the driver's seat is probably a good thing, to be honest.
Wait, I think it's a rumor. Hold on. John Cena.
Well, he's way too old to be dressing like an idiot, but the tech dream has turned into a nightmare around him, so why not? Let's give him a chance.
He had been diagnosed with skin cancer. He shared that news as part of what delivered with people. And it comes up as a part of this decision about why he's partnering with Neutrogena for a new sunscreen release. Skin cancer? The fuck? How the fuck did he get skin cancer?
Who knows?
Oh, what the heck? What disability does John Cena have? They said, John Cena has publicly discussed overcoming skin cancer and undergoing a hair transplant. He revealed in early 2021 that he'd been diagnosed with melanoma and had cancerous spots removed from his chest and back.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Ew!
What's that?
Yeah. It's, dude, hold on.
Alright. But yeah, possibly after like one heist prep, then you know. Excuse me, chat. Hey, we're gonna possibly do one heist prep and then we'll call quits. Alright. Bro,
Wrestlers common as common are ringworms and herpes.
ew, what the fuck?
You might remember I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking
What,
around
is
the
that why
casino.
John Cena
Yeah,
is retiring
you
because
wanna
of his,
hack them,
like,
which
issues?
we do. We're gonna need some FIB technology from their building on Pillbox Hill. But first, I'm directing you to some
Yo,
pretty
Angel.
awful G-men with passes to get
Is
you
that why
in.
John Cena's
Thanks to
retiring
your
because of his,
wardrobe,
like,
you
issues?
don't have to pull a suit off a bloody corpse today. But, you do need to take a security pass off one.
Huh? No, like, continue playing it. Why, did you hear what I mentioned, or? Yeah, afterwards. Because of that, because I'm gonna play The Walking Dead. But, no, what was I gonna mention, but, yeah, when I have, kids, even though you mentioned, like, oh yeah, they can add you on social media when they're 18 plus or whatever, but would you still have that, like that uncle role or whatever while they're, like, you know, kids or whatever?
These guys are probably framing innocent taxi drivers for terrorism or torturing civil rights campaigners or ruining the best bits of the internet. So deal with them as you
Alright.
see fit.
This guy.
You got those security passes, one way or another. Head to the FIB building through security and take the elevator to the upper floors. What could possibly go
Bro.
wrong?
Get that thing! No listen, move! Dude! We gotta get out of here! There's no way out! Let's go!
No. I'm headed to that 5B building. The cops are not nothing on me. Damn.
What have you done to my car?
Bro, I can hear them. The cops. Yeah.
All good?
device you're looking for should be on this floor. It'll be somewhere around. A metal briefcase, most likely. Don't linger around anyone too long. As nice as you look, you don't have that FIB agent stick up your ass.
I already got the thing. Head into the tunnel, yeah. I'm gonna head there as well, cause apparently the cops are gonna be on me when I kill these, you know.
How about that response time, huh? We'll lose the heat before thinking about heading back here.
Plenty of moolah, $100 in total, okay. Okay, I'm heading towards the tunnel. Nah. Yeah. Bruh. Bro, when I screamed like a girl earlier, like Farms, like you screamed like a girl to me, like bro. Yo, Angel. Yo, why exactly you don't want to have an uncle figure or role towards my kids because hectic? Oh no, I don't know, bro. I just mentioned 18 plus. I'm saying, would you have like an uncle role? Like, it'll just be like I'm an uncle figure. My dad. Bro, I wouldn't give a shit. But when it comes to social media, you want 18 plus because of like, because then it'll be considered more of like a friendship. Gotcha. But hey, what exactly is a good age to have the you know what talk for my kids, like if they're mentally mature or whatever? Why can't they start younger, like to know about it but not do it because, you know? And what? Yeah, I know what you mean. Miss Lupo didn't taught it, but I'm pretty sure it depends on the subject. I mean, I'm pretty sure we were gonna, but yeah, I would say when my kids start puberty, cause like they're gonna be like, Oh, why is this changing and all that? I'll be like to prepare for like it's developing, you know.
What
The fuck? Yeah. No, no, I'm not. But I'm gonna teach my son to be a wrestler, like whenever, whenever he's ready. Cause didn't Dominic Mysterio learn at a young age before joining in his early 20s? Yeah, my son's gonna be like that as well, but he's gonna start younger if their policy change. But shit, Sebastian starts early. He'll be like, I'm Jeff Hardy 2.0. I joined, but I didn't lie about my age. Is what he will mention. But I should possibly meet him someday, Jonathan. But yeah, I saw like a picture somewhere, and I'm like, damn, he has a full-grown beard. I'm like, does he not shave it, or sometimes? Like for real, he doesn't know how to shave? Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, but we got the thing complete. Do you want to call it quits or? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can do one more. No, no, just one more. Cause I wanna play. Cause I don't. Cause no, I wanna like finish my game and then not possibly watch like whatever on YouTube or whatever, and then I would like head to bed. Cause bro, I slept 3 something, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. Some people would have health issues if they have 2 hours. Cause bro, I had 2 hours of sleep, and I woke up. I'm like, oh my god, do I have bloodshot eyes? And I'm like, oh, my eyes are like, and I'm like, nah, I don't have it because my eyes were like that before when I had more than 2 hours. So I'm pretty sure because like when I wake up, the mucus in the eye or whatever it dries up and it irritates my eyes. So, cause no, I was showing Farhan like, do you notice any red spots? Cause I don't want to go in person. They're like, why your Ed? Not Ed. What the fuck, Ed? No, eyes are like red, like bloodshot. You know. But I would say 1 or 2. Hold on, if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 hours. Um, actually, I would just say 1:30. Yeah, but at my dad's place, 11 something because like, you know, well, yeah, and like I mentioned when I was talking earlier, when I was like, just mentioning about overall like when I was giving like my free speech or what I refer to as a great talk, because you know they're both the same. But no, I was mentioning like the family where I come from, like they think like, oh, you're neglecting your health, and I'm like, what if it's a miracle? But if you know how when some people say that they're not gonna believe it, you know. I mean, yeah, my parents are raised a Catholic, but like I'm more of a Christian, and it's like different, but similarities. But hey, it's all good. I just sleep early because like you know. That's not bad. No, because Miss Williams mentioned to me, you know what? I don't believe in purgatory because she's like, if I mention it, she won't believe in it. Not because I mention it, but because she's like, you're right, because God, like God Almighty Jesus Christ, have already paid the steward or the penalty for like those who sins. Like majority of the population who sin, he paid for that. Like she's like, if he did it, there's no need for purgatory. Like you don't need to be there just to redeem yourself. You will be redeemed depending on like who the individual is. So that's why he did it, you know. Cause I feel like if he didn't die on the cross, like if God didn't die on the cross, that's another way of saying the devil have won. But since he did, the devil will never show, like, he would always have lost because of how selfish he is or arrogant, you know. But hey, do you want to get the gun, like do the gun one? Yeah, cause the vault key cards it involve the bus, and I want to do that like tomorrow. Cause bro, I'll imagine doing it all night. I'm like, bro, like I wish, but like I want to do other things. But if she doesn't wear leggings, then then like I don't have to worry about it. That's I'm like that to all girls, not just her. No, yeah, I'm not like doing you wrong, but like, well, not like intentionally, like, oh, I want to do it, like, I mean, I'll if my eyes like move a bit, like I'll be like, oh hey, I'm just like I'll stare at her, but not like in a suspicious way, so she don't be like, is he still trying to do? If he still trying to But hey, did she got pissed or she thought or she thinks that like it was just like caught off guard or whatever? No, all girls are like that. Not because you're, but because Megan is like that as well. Because when I first saw, her, I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, like for you when you stare at, yeah, yeah. Just know, hold on, I'm gonna mute myself because I don't want to get into more details. But hold up. Yeah. Wait, you mentioned that to her. You mentioned to her today. Today you mentioned that to her. Oh yeah, yeah,
I thought.
yeah, yeah.
And she's like, yeah. And and honestly, people are like, you would get a good, you'd be a good fun husband. I'm like you'll be like a good good husband, good dad, and you can and besides you can be like the cool dad and the fun dad.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe that fun dad.
But yeah, she mentioned to me that she has to get, or well, she mentioned to us that she has to get a birth certificate and like renew it. So
Yeah.
I have to as well. Well, because like I mentioned to you, because like I don't like have it with me, and in case I need it, I need to like, unless my parents have it, and I can mention to them, could I possibly keep it for me since like I'm able to carry it whenever. So it's easy because if they have it, I don't necessarily need to renew it, because like it's my information on there, and it's not like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember I mentioned, oh, I want to have a like an ID, not a fake ID, but like have an ID both a different year. And I'm like, you know what? The cops can be, they can understand what you're trying to do. So,
What do you mean about it?
like for example, if you change your year to like somewhere in the 90s, just so you could drink, even though like I could, because at home, they'll just be like, you're just like they'll be like they'll, even though it's not a fake ID, they'll know why you changed the year. So I feel like they're the cops can be too easy to read human minds. Not like read their minds, but they understand what you're trying to do if you're being suspicious. But overall, I wouldn't do it because I'm gonna be 21 next year. And I'm like, what's the point? And why would I do that shit?
Yeah.
So yeah, if I get a license, it's gonna be exactly like my birth date and my year. Or I can head to Canada and drink.
Huh?
I could possibly head to Canada and drink. I'm sure they have similar alcohols.
Maybe.
Well, not the Corona. If I want that, then I have to head to Mexico.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this shit though,
Right.
and then we'll call it quits afterwards.
Okay. Bro, I
We've traced some untraceable weapons for you. If you're quick, you can head over there and grab them before they're seized by the cops.
Yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you notice who can't? You know who was wearing tight pants today? Moravian. Well, it's not the type of pants where it would show, but I would say so. But Farhan, he doesn't care.
Looks like the cops got there
So.
already. They're swarming all over the place. We might be okay though. Just keep going and we'll take a second look at the situation when you arrive.
Who, Riva? Who, are you referring to Riva? Yeah. Oh, are you saying if he looks at Riva's, you know what? Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Disrespecting. You mentioned that it'll be disrespectful because you're like, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for you and Reva, she probably know, but for him and Moravian, I mentioned to keep it low key because he mentioned that he's either gonna ask out Addison or Moravian in time. I mean, hey, because like you know how people are gonna perceive like the relationship he was in.
Okay. Not too bad. Cops are thin on the ground. Must be a sale at the donut shop. If you play this smart, you might be able to get in and out with the shipment without them suspecting a thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, in that terms, like, you know. Oh, fuck.
Well, that didn't go to plan. Lose the heat before you bring those weapons back here.
Cops. The gops. Gay gops. So.
Kill that punk! Nowhere to go.
Are the cops gonna respond?
Go!
The cops.
I'll kill you!
Like the cops, surrounding this area.
Hold Whoa, be careful! I need cover! Shoot this asshole!
Yeah, that's what it's referring to. Bro! What's that? No. I ain't fucked. No!
Gotta reload!
Oh, I found one.
Yeah, I see you.
You gotta find it. Are you fucking kidding me?
I got you.
My car had to really get impounded? That's bullshit. This game is ass, chat. Bitch!
You got me, maggot. They're going east. I'm on the hook. This is now. Fire. You're covered. Move. New clip! You're dead! Ah!
Just steal a cop car if your car is like, you know. Bro. The way you rage.
Fucking asshole! Got a hand! Nowhere to I'll kill you! Well done, lady.
It's hilarious. The way you rage. Woohoo!
Into position! Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Steal a cop car or whatever vehicle.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Walking Dead. But hey, I'm heading towards the tunnel and then I'm gonna head back there. Yeah. Come on. You pussy. Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Move, bitch. Bro, I'm heading to the tunnel, bro. No. Oh my gosh. Bro. Alright, bro, I found the tunnel, so. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Oh my car got fucking destroyed. Not blown up, but like. If it did, I'd be dead. Oh my gosh! Ah! They got out. It's all good. It's like it's like at the sewer area. Let me get my gun out just in case. Oh my gosh, you're coming on me. You're coming on me. You have a dirty mind, bro. Hmm. Opa! Yalla habibi, yalla habibi. Car is dirty as hell. Oh, my car is fucked up, Angel. I'm just gonna. As the timer goes up, then we're fucked. What the helly? What the helly? Bro. Oh, delivered to the arcade. Alright, I gotta hurry. If the car blows up, I'm gonna scream. Like a flappy pussy. Oh, my car's about to blow up, potentially. Can't you head to the tunnel and then I'll get the weapon? Possibly, yeah. What the fuck you doing? The car. Oh, bro, after this high stuff, I gotta, like, use the bathroom, bro. Alright. Bro, you good? Yeah. Bro, I saw a cop car, nothing happened. See me, chat? Oh. Yeah, I feel like Reba respects religion because the way when I mentioned her, oh, the called bullshit, she's like, that's, he have no rights to mention that. You know? Either that or she doesn't show much because of whatever reason. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, hold up, hold up.
Your gunman will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. Now, you might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you'll be down to just a pistol.
I just stole a card though. Oh my gosh, I gotta use the bathroom after this. Like I have to piss real shit. Oh my gosh! Are you gonna wear shorts tomorrow or? Yeah, same here. Oh my god. Oh bro, you know in The Walking Dead season 2, bro, when I was playing it? They allow the younger girl to drink, and one of the characters is like, you shouldn't be drinking, and she's like, there's no laws to stop me or whatever, like it's not a big deal. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're right, it has something to do with mental maturity, but people like to get drunk still. Damn. But hey, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what the game is explaining, like, you know. But how's that gone to the ocean? What the fuck? Is he not getting it right because of the cops, or he's... how the fuck you head towards the ocean? What the fuck? Hold on, let me see where you're at. That's not an ocean, that's like a lake or something. I'm gonna get the weapons though. Yeah, cause what if there's cops there and like, you know, you get the cops are on you again. Alright. If you got the weapon, then I'll follow you just in case. Yeah, well, you have to head all the way there, which I'm not gonna get my viewpoint until like afterwards. hold on, give me a minute. But hey, chat, y'all can hear me, chat? Hold on. Oh yeah, but yeah, I was just mentioning like how Clementine, like, you know. But yeah, despite the age requirement laws being temporary overall, ya I mean? Especially in terms of the current law overall, like, despite the age requirement laws being temporary, ya I mean? The fuck? Pay attention, bitch. Yeah, despite the age requirement laws being temporary and, like, you know, regardless of the chronological age, in regards to the mental maturity, especially the chronological ages I mentioned earlier. You know, yeah, the chronological ages I mentioned earlier, and you know, the one I mentioned earlier was in my live stream, and the one I mentioned was in my live stream, like earlier, and my last, you know, my last live stream, and in my like recent life stream overall, despite the age requirement laws being temporary, like, you know, regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all I can possibly mention. Bro, how exactly the cops are on us? Yeah. It's all good. I'll get it and then like, you know. Is it inside like the building or whatever?
Go, go, go! Move it! Cool it! Jump up! Reloading!
Let me check. Damn, Angel.
Hey, out of the way! Stop the car! Put your hand out the window!
Headshot me. Beat my ass.
Beat that asshole entertainment!
Bro.
Nowhere to go. I gotta reload. Watch my back. Come on! I got you. On my mark.
Bro.
Go guns blazing.
Oh my gosh, he shot my tire. Oh, I need another car. What the fuck? Oh fuck. The timer. What the fuck? My backpack just fall. Yeah, it was standing and it just fall. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ow!
Go to hell! Go, go, go! There you are!
Bro.
Disgust me. Let's go! You maggot! Reloading! Everyone! Ah! Where's your cover?
Possibly. Oh, this is bullshit.
They're going east.
Yeah.
You disgust me. Hands in the air. Stay on 'em. Nowhere to go.
See me, chat. You good?
Covering fire.
Hmm.
I need cover. You maggot. Stay down.
Yeah, there's no use, you know. Well, the thing is, have to, you know. Yeah. Bro, I found it, but it's too late.
Fuck off. Inbred dickwad.
You kill yourself?
You're about to become my favorite. Young buck. Not for you. Out of ammo. I'm gonna blow. You're covered. Move. Get that son of a bitch.
Think that was most of it. There's some more to clean up, but you did good.
You don't.
No, I'll call quits. Alright, catch you later. Alright, take it easy. But I try and end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 online, be sure to leave a comment down below. Like, you know, it's my homie Angel overall, and just overall, you know, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll like some right here. Take it easy, Chad. But I try and end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 online, be sure to leave a comment down below. Like, you know, it's my homie Angel overall, and just overall, you know, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll like some right here. Take it easy, Chad. Hello there from Liverpool. Just doing Diamond Casino Heist. I'm just playing Chris Bottle right now doing solo. I already finished Diamond Casino Heist. Hello there from Liverpool. I haven't gamed in over exactly 4 years. Miss playing a good old GT6. Excuse me, GT5. I mean, it's online is ass real shit here and there, but you know, I'm looking for the GT6 real shit. But yeah, take it easy, chat. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna enter here. Like I mentioned, if you want to see more of me playing GT5 online, be sure to leave a comment down below. Also, I'm enter here. Take it easy, chat.